What's up, guys? It's your boy EW, aka Corrupt Alpha, back with another video. Today we're continuing the Washington Wizards rebuild I've been trying to do for the longest time. Uh, Listen, I thought the first 2 years were gonna go decently well. I thought, maybe, just maybe, we're going to do good. You know what I'm saying? First year do bad, kind of tank on purpose, and then second year do good. But no, second year we do bad for some reason as well, which ends up giving us we got Kieta and we got Nate Mint, which that was from a trade, but either way, still got them. So we still have no 90 overall players, but we do still have a lot of good players here as well. So I have the utmost hope for this team, I guess, that we can do something, make some shake. But I don't know. Our backup shooting guard as of right now is AJ Johnson. Uh, I just want to go to contract extensions real quick. AJ Johnson is here for one more year. He's not eligible to re-sign. Corey Kispert says he will re-sign. Nick Clifford is not eligible, but he's only here for one more year too. And just let's look at his free agent. He wants to get another contract out. We can't. He's on a rookie skill contract, so we'll see who we can bring back next season. To be honest with you, it's just going to be who's more cheap. I mean, Nick Clifford is 25, but we're not doing this rebuild for we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. You know what I'm saying? So let's simulate through Christmas here. Just see what we can do. I mean, if we can't make something work, we're going to trade for a star player uh, this off season or just right here alone. If we have our pick, probably going to keep our picks, keep everybody, and then trade for that big star in the off season. But we are 15th as of right now, so I'm a little not really scared. I mean, we have good players. I'm a little confused on what the problem is. We have defense, we have shooting, we have offense, we have everything that we really need um, overall, in my opinion. So just this alone just kind of it doesn't look the best for us. Kind of scares me a little bit. Um, let y'all know the next rebuild that I'm going to be doing is going to be between the Jazz and the Suns. I just got everything mapped out perfectly of everything that's happened post trade. The only trade I couldn't do was the Suns Hornets trade where they got Mark Williams. Reason why I couldn't do that is because Mark Williams is on an expired deal when it comes to 2K, and in real life they were able to trade him away. So Jeremiah Fears is doing really good. 16 points per game in 28 minutes per 36. He's averaging about 23 and 5, 23 and 6. Anthony Simons is getting about 22, 3 and 4. So maybe this is the point where we start. I'm not sure if we should start Anthony Simons over Jeremiah Fears at this point, or keep it. I mean, or keep it how it is, or start Anthony Simons. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, we have good backups. We have good everything. Like I said, this year I really just want to see if I could trade for that star player, a 90 overall plus player. I'm not sure who there is out there to get. I mean, let's check all players, uh, starting from the bottom. We don't want any centers. Um, so we got Alex Sarr, who starts off the list. He's part of our team, so we don't want any centers, like I said. You got Scoot Henderson, who I don't think would be good for us because we need more shooting than anything. He has an A three-point shot for some reason, so maybe it would be good to try to go out and get him, trade Anthony Simons and somebody else to get Scoot Henderson. I'm not really sure. But yes, okay, you got Walker Kessler. He's a center. AJ DeBonsta, who's a small forward. Our small forwards, Corey Kispert. I would love to trade some pieces to get AJ DeBonsta. I wouldn't be too pissed off about that at all. He has a very high upside, but he is 20 already. So, like, he's 20 years old, and I think that because of his age and how good he is already, nobody's going to really want to trade him at all. VJ Edgecombe is the same way. We don't really want him anyways. It says his three-point shot is an A minus, which I don't know who gave these people the 3-point rating. Like, because VJ Edgecombe should not have an 83 3-point ball. I'm not saying he's bad at shooting threes. He just doesn't take a lot to have that high of a 3-point ball. Anthony Davis here at a 90. He's a power forward. He's 34. He's nearing the end. I want somebody that's got at least 2 more good years in him. Trae Young. Trae Young could be that guy for us, honestly, but the fact that he is 29, he might start regressing. I don't know why, but people that are 29 going into 30 can start regressing pretty damn early. For Jaren Jackson Jr., we could probably, like I said, trade some people to get JJJ. I mean, this would add a lot of defense to the team, but I feel like we have enough defense now. We just need somebody that can go out and score. Chris Tapps is getting old. Shingun isn't really the type of player that we need on the team. As I need to charge my controller. Oh shit! Just clicked off of everything. Love to see it. Roster again. Let's just I want to look at this roster just to see what's the main problem. As I'm looking down this 3-point list, a lot of these people can shoot threes. I mean, the only people that can't shoot threes is our two backup point guards, which, like, yes, is pretty bad, but at the same time, like, what can you do? Everybody else can shoot threes well, so I'm not too pissed off about it. Um, that is kind of sad that the only person that can't shoot threes on this team is our point guard, somebody that we probably should need for threes. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I said, defensively we have Sar. Avia is a pretty good defender. Bub Carrington isn't the best defender, to be honest with you. Anthony Simons isn't the best defender. Nate Mint is a good defender. Jeremiah Fears, in my opinion, is a good defender. Igor Dimon is a good defender. You're a good defender. You're not known for your defense. You're, in my opinion, a good defender. You're a good defender. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, you don't even get any PT. So, I mean, but like you have a perimeter defense and a C inside defense. So you're a good defender. Terrence Mann, I'm not sure if you're getting minutes, but you're a decent defender. You're not getting minutes. You're not getting minutes, but you are a good defender. Like we have good defense all around, and almost all of our guys can score off a whim. Maybe not Corey Kispert. He can't get to the bucket that good. Everybody else can score off a whim pretty damn easily. So I'm just a little confused on what is wrong. Like, do we just need to keep pushing and see if we can get better players? I mean, or see if our players can progress more. I'm a little confused. Let's see. How do I look at this again? I need to go to finances, salary cap breakdown. We're at 160 mil. I think we can. The second apron's like 202 million. So, and the first apron's at like 187. I know a lot of these guys are going to re-sign. Like we got Nate Mint for 3 more years, or for 2 more years. We got Igor Dimon for 1 more year. Jeremiah Fears for 1 more year. Um, let's see. What about who is Jones? Kobe Jones. Oh, we traded him. Anthony Simons is here for 1 more year as well. I want to trade Anthony Simons this off season, or just see if I could trade Anthony Simons for um, really any good piece that could back up, could put us next to a championship spot. Mostly want to get power forward or small forward because Denny really plays the small. He listed as a power forward here, but he really plays the small. So I really want a small forward or a power forward here. As we get the Wizards swap best with the Suns, so we're both going to be ass. That is what next year. Um, Desmond Bain wouldn't be a bad pickup. We could move him to the 3. So I'm not pissed off at that at all. Tari Eason would be a good pickup. LaMelo Ball would definitely be a good pickup. I mean, overall, I'm just a little confused on why we suck so bad. You got the Giddler. If you know about the Giddler, he's a cheat code in this game for sure. The Giddler and Gary Payne Jr. or the second, whatever my pronouncement is. I mean, this is definitely a better trade for us. This is a Memphis 2029 unprotected. Can we give you a Washington Wizards 2029 unprotected? We don't have one, right? Guess not. What if we give you? So we got Grizzlies, Bucks. We got 2 Grizzlies. No one's 2030. 2030 Grizzlies unprotected. Y'all should do this, right? What are y'all gonna give us? Malik Beasley for Terrence Mann and no. No. Okay, let's just go back and then let's put in for the trade finder again. Let's put in Anthony Simons, and then it's Josh Giddey on what team is it? Josh Giddey on the Warriors? Yeah. Let's just do this straight up. I like this. And then how many years is Gary Payton, he's on a 1 year. Let's see if we could trade him away for a pick, if possible, like 2 picks, or like a player and a pick, like I usually do, like I try to finesse. Um, just because we just had to get rid of a pick there, we only get 4 options, and all these options either has us getting up a pick or just swapping picks. So let's just keep him, I guess. He's 35, so that's probably why. So let's go into our coaching game plan. Let's put Jeremiah Fears down. Put Josh Giddey in. Jeremiah Fears, I want you to be getting it. Um, I don't know. Jeremiah Fears, I want you to be getting like 22 minutes per game. I want you to be the sixth man for us. The fact that we got Igor Dimon and Jeremiah Fears is what's kind of scary to me, but we're going to put you down for 14 minutes, putting you here. Corey Kispert, you're going to be here. And I want Kieta to get the remainder of these minutes, so this next 11. And I think this is good all over. I mean, like I said, we have an incredible amount of point guard depth. So this offseason, matter of fact, let's see if we can make some trades now. Igor Dimon is probably the one I'm going to want to trade the most. 16, shooting 40% from three, and you're shooting 30% for three. What's his attempts? Can I check his attempts? I don't know if I can. 3 point made, 3 points attempted. So he's attempting about 2 3 points a game, and he's attempting about 5.5 3 points a game, making about two. He's attempting. How much is he attempting? He's attempting four and making the same rate. So I don't know. It might be best to get rid of Jeremiah Fears as much as I like him. Jeremiah Fears. Let's see what we can get for you. We can get Tyrese Maxey and Nick Richards. We have to give up Josh Giddey. I can. Oh, never mind. The Clippers. The Clippers will give us a 2028 3-star draft pick and Santi Aldama on a 1 year. I'm not too mad about that. Colin Murray Boyles would be a good pickup for us. Bam Adebayo would be a decent pickup for us. He is age 30 though. Let's just look at some more stuff. Derek Lively, no. Onyeka Okongwu can be moved to the 4. I think we already had Onyeka in this rebuild. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember too well. There's nothing that I'm seeing that I'm really just liking. Like I want a star player. Like let's give it a little while. Let's see how things are now that we have Giddey. Let's see if we move up a little bit. Like get some more dubs maybe. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. We're at 9-21. Hopefully we can get to, I don't know, 13, 14 wins by the time I get done simulating. Or no, about 16 wins by the time we get done simulating, hopefully. As we had 2 good back-to-back games, and then we have 2 bad back-to-back games. So looks like we could be staying the 15th seed for the remainder of this season. I mean, other than just progression, I don't know what else I can do to make this team good. Like, we don't have the names to sit out here and just trade for bigger players. Like, I could try to see. Matter of fact, let me look at something real quick. And if I'm able to pull this off, then, more power to me, I guess, or I'm going to try to do whatever I can. Please, I'm trying to click stop simulation, please, dear God. Okay. Trade finder. Let's go to the Spurs. I think it's the Spurs. Let's go to the Spurs and let's see if we can get Cooper Flag. No offers are found. Okay, let me propose a trade. We're going to propose a trade in the off season for Coop. If it's possible. Because they're on a... See, what I was thinking was... Danny out of VSA wants to test free agency. That's going to really suck. Bub Carrington refuses to re-sign. I don't know why he's getting a lot of minutes here. Our backup shooting guard is A.J. Johnson, who we could put in and put Nick Clifford in as well. But the whole thing is, like, if I was to trade somebody, it would be Corey Kispert and somebody else. And I was going to try to see if I could trade Corey Kispert and, like, Jeremiah Fears to see if I can pick up Cooper Flag. But he's on a 1+1. He's on a 1+1. Like, we don't have him here for a set amount of time unless I re-sign him here for 9 mil. I can get him on. I'm gonna get him on 9.45 on a flat 2 year. See if he'll take it. He's accepted the offer. So now we got him for 4 years. It's no longer an option this off season. Let's see if we can try to capture the flag. Because Cooper Flag and Alex Sarr would be a very good duo, along with the fact that we're gonna have we have Native Mint there for some shooting. Probably put Cooper Flag at the four. Who's our four as of right now? I don't really remember. Like, I don't think we have a good four, do we? Our four is Avia, so we do have a good four. Like I said, I don't understand why this team is so bad. We're going to try to keep the core of Alex Sarr and Josh Giddey, and then we're going to see if we can keep Native Mint here. Everybody else is up for trade rumors or trades. Probably should keep Nick Clifford as well, just because he does not get that many minutes. Hopefully, he's getting if he asks for about 13 mil a year, I'm going to try to see if I can sign him to a 4 year deal for 13 mil a year flat. And if that works, then he's going to come back to the team, and we're going to say goodbye to AJ Johnson, because I already know he's going to ask for about 20 mil. This year, only thing we can do is be bad and have our own draft pick. I think we have our own draft pick already. If we don't, then we just suck for no reason. But have our own draft pick, keep working on it, because I really don't know, unless we're doing a big trade or getting a big sign in the off season. That is the only way that we will jump up from 14th to the 4. Like, we got to jump up the whole 10 spots in one off season. That's going to really be tough. The only team that can really do that, in my opinion, is the San Antonio Spurs. And the reason why is because they have a generational talent like Victor Wanyama. They have uh, Devin Vassell. They have Devin Vassell. They have De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle. Now they have Dylan Harper. That's the only team that I can just be like, yeah, I think they finished 13th. I can see them finishing top 5, top 6. I think they were going to finish 5 or 6 next season, just being honest. So, with them finishing that high, that's the only team I could see dropping from 13th to 3, or maybe even 14th. I don't know. Nikola Jokic MVP, Darius Coe Jr. Rookie of the Year, Pels Sixth Player of the Year, DeJounte Murray, Victor Wanyama Depoy, Native Mint Most Improved Player, which is good for us. All around good. Tyronn Lue is now the coach of the Spurs, and the Spurs are probably going to win all of it. Yep, with Cooper Flag winning MVP, which really shows that we're not going to be able to get Coop. Oh, this super sucks, man. But, like, honestly, I don't know what else I can do. Let's keep KD. Let's keep. We can't keep Curry. All right, keep Kawhi. Not ready to see you guys leave just yet. And everybody else can get up out of here, I guess. He's not under contract anymore, is he? No, right. Okay, so let's get on with that. Let's go to the draft lottery. Do we have our own pick? We have 2 picks. We have the Memphis pick. We have a Charlotte pick. We have 3 picks, and we have the 6th pick. So, no. Wait, we only have 2 picks. I was looking at that Clippers pick thinking it was ours. Okay, we have the 6th pick and the 11th pick. So they say, let's see what, if it drops or goes up. First pick goes up to the 3rd. Second pick, was it lottery protected? Nope, it jumps up to 8. You got the 3rd and the 8th pick, so yippee. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to trade both these picks away to get a good player. And if y'all know who I am looking for, and we got the 23rd pick. If y'all know who I'm looking for, which shouldn't be that damn hard to find. He's on an expiring deal, man. I hate that shit. Only thing I'd say is, like, we could try to see if we could like, get him. Is there anybody else that's not on an expired deal that I'd want to have? AJ DeBonsta's on an expired deal. Shea's not. I doubt it. We could get Shea. We could get Chet. See if we can get Chet for these 3 picks alone. They wouldn't do that. What if we give you these 3 picks? We don't give you Corey Kispert. Matter of fact, yes, we do. We give you Corey Kispert. We gotta do this. They still say no. Okay. All right. So, Bailey's a no. Um, no, no. Maybe 95 overall, $47 million deal. Let's see what we can do. Let's throw in Corey Kispert. Where is he at? Let's throw in Corey Kispert here. We wouldn't make this trade. I don't really expect him to. I mean, we have. Shit. Got run and dunk man here. I mean, hey, you got Jason Tatum. Not saying Jason Tatum's the best option, but it's Jason Tatum nonetheless. And Jason Tatum would be a very good pickup for us, especially because we're only going to run this for 2 more years. Not. What if we give you this second round pick as well, and we'll give you next year's, not next year's versus pick. We'll give you next year's Bucks pick. Y'all do this. They still say no. Let's take these two off. Let's see if we can get Jaylen Brown. Let's see if we can get Jaylen Brown for the same amount or less. I'll throw in this second round pick. They're still gonna say no, and we'll give you this Bucks first, and they still say no. Okay. So, like I said, we want that star player. I mean, we're only going to play for 2 more years or simulate for 2 more years. I don't want Jalen Green. We have the point guard spot filled up. We don't have the power forward spot filled up. We have the point guard spot filled up. We have the center spot filled up. We have the small forward spot filled up. Um, Only thing we are missing is like a power forward. So let's see if we could get JJJ for this right here. They accept the trade. So we just got Jaren Jackson Jr., who's going to be playing the power forward spot. So now let's go to our roster here, and we're going to switch some people around. Um, Nick Clifford, we're probably going to have play the three. He goes up to an 80 overall, which is good for us. So he's going to play the three, backup three behind Nate Mint. Uh, Now we have to pick between Igor Dimon and Jeremiah Fears as our backup. And like I said, I think I already said this already. Probably going to pick Dimon as our backup instead of Fears. I don't know. It's pretty tough, but I think I have to go with Dimon rather than Fears. Fears does have a lot of badges though. Oh, this really sucks. I mean, they are damn near like the carbon copy, same player. Only difference is Igor Dimon has a better mid range, a better close shot. Free throw from Fears is better though. Like, best thing to look as the defense. I mean, we might keep Fears. I mean, Fears can definitely develop that 3-point shot. I mean, what's his badges? I wonder. Can we look at his badge view? His badges are ankle assassin, bailout, handles for days, layup mix master. No shooting badges at all except for limitless range. Like, I guess. What is his thoughts about have a lot of things running on free agency. Loyal person, like, okay. So yeah, we're probably just gonna keep Dimon at that point. Then I mean, Fears. I'm not saying Fears is undersized, but he is smaller than Dimon for sure. So we're probably gonna keep Dimon. We're going to consistently keep Dimon for the point on. Okay. So now that we have Jaren Jackson Jr. for 3 years, we have to re-sign Alex Sarr. Point guard Denny Avila, we're not going to re-sign, but we are going to sign a backup for. So I think overall this was a pretty good offseason for us, shooting guard wise. We're going to see if we can re-sign Bub Carrington, but we have no more draft picks. Wait, I'd say the back. I think we have a second round. Yeah, we have a second round. So let's see if we can get another second. This works. Boom. All right, NBA draft. Or no, since to the end. I really don't know who's in this draft. Really don't care either. No, none of these guys. So completely okay with this qualifying. No, team and player options. I would like to accept all of you guys. Qualifying offers. I'd like to accept all of you guys. Free agency. So boom. Now that we're in free agency, it says we have no shooting guards. No shooting guards. One small forward. One power forward, and one center. As I said, we are good in the point guard department. Everything else is where we're going to struggle out a little bit. So let's give you a 38 flat, but let's do back 5% for 5 years. Offer you this contract. Let's see how you're liking it. View your offers. He's liking to come back with us. That is amazing to see. Alex Sarr coming back. Terrence Mann coming back. We want to be our backup. I don't pronounce rights for sure. I did not see how much he was asking for. Okay, so boom. So now let's get out of Memoriam first before we make any real offers. So now we're in free agency. So Jared McCain is what, a shooting guard, right? So we need a good shooting guard first and foremost. We need a good shooting guard. We need a good shooting guard, and AJ Johnson's here. Um, I knew he was gonna ask for a shit ton of money. Nick Clifford is here, negotiated contract. He's won 16 mil. Like, honestly, I don't understand that, man. But okay, hasn't played not like 1 minute, and somehow he's asking for that amount of money. It just doesn't make sense to me. So with that being said, this might actually be our last year trying to contend. I'll take Najee Marshall for 12 mil for 2 years, or we'll go 11.5 mil for 2 years. I like that, and yeah, another power forward. Give me Johnson. Give me Cam Johnson. We'll get you on a 4 year. Only want you for 2 years though. We'll give you the 5%. Let's get you on 11.5 as well. He's gonna heavily regress this year, so not too mad about that. And let's see, like I said, we need some shooting guards out here. So let's see if we can get somebody cheap. Karis LeVert. Let's get you on a 2 year minimum, flat rate. Boom. Let's see. So we got Karis LeVert back. Keyshawn George. So we lost Keyshawn George, Bo Carrington, basically all these guys. I mean, wait. Oh, shit, that sucks. Okay. Let me check something. I thought we had on the roster here. Who's our small forward that it says we got? Nate Mint. Okay. So basically, we have not a lot of cap space and a lot of people to try to sign. So that's not good for us at all. Jalen Hood Shafino would be good. Terrence Shannon Jr. is going to be good, I guess. But I want Jalen Hood Shafino. 10.4 mil. 3 year. Flat rate. Boom. We need a backup power forward. I already said that. Nick Clifford. Let's give you a contract. We'll do 16 mil on a 2 year flat. What's his? I will give you back 5%. What's his offers? I just want to see what his offers are. He only has two. It says he had 6 pending offers. What the hell, man? Okay. Okay, so now we need a backup 4. We already offered you a contract. You're going to accept it, it seems. Let's just keep on looking. He does accept it. That's beautiful. And Clifford accepts his. That's beautiful. And Jalen Hutchino accepts his. So, oh shit. Okay, so we don't have enough money to sign Jalen Hood-Schifino. So we only have enough money to sign literally the bare minimum, the minimum contract. So Jameer Watkins, welcome to the team. Boom. We don't even have enough players to start the season out. We only have 11 players. So what do? I'm a little confused on that. Well, we do get some players back. So that's good for us. Jeremiah Fears up to 85. Meaning, I'm not gonna lie, Igor Demon. I know I said we're probably gonna keep you, but you're not regressing. You're not progressing like Jeremiah Fears is. So we're keeping Fears. Keeping Fears. Probably gonna start Fears over Giddy. Got Nate Mint. Got Keyshawn George here. Igor Demon. we're now going to trade you away. Trade finder for Igor Demon. Who do we have like that's really that needs a backup? I mean, overall we don't have the worst lineup ever, so I guess a backup two guard would do. Backup two guard will do. Do. Keon Ellis. Love Keon Ellis. He could play the two. I mean, this would give us another pick. Gets back some calorie space. Will Riley, I think, is good. Um, Trey Orr is good. Trey Orr is really good. He's a point guard. He could play. They say he's a 4-star. A little bit of a higher contract than what we got now. I think we're just gonna take. Hold on, I just see. I think I just saw Ben Saraf and Jackson Richardson on the same team. That's crazy. Okay, Bilal Coulibaly for Nick Clifford and Igor Dimon. So we're gonna say no to that. What's this trade? No, no, no. I think we're just gonna go with. Oh, we can go with Asa Newell. Asa Newell, and then we could trade Asa Newell for a shooting guard. I'm almost positive. So let's do that, and then let's go to trade finder for Asa Newell. Not saying I don't want him. We already have power forward position locked down. So let's see if we can trade Asa Newell for a shooting guard. Got small forwards here. We got Thomas Sawyers. Will Riley is a small forward. He could play the power forward or the shooting guard though. I really don't want to put anybody outside of their position though, so I really just want to keep it how it is. Liam McNeely can play the shooting guard as well, and he's a 82 overall, so I won't be too mad about putting him at the shooting guard. Overall, that probably is going to be the trade we're going to do. Yeah, looks to, but no, we're going to do this trade. Get rid of Karis LeVert, get Caleb Holt. So boom, that's what we're doing. And now this will be, if we don't make it top 8, this will be our last season. I'm gonna call this a fail. I honestly I don't know if I'm not able to what are we going into the 2028 draft class, right? No, we're damn it, we're going into the 2029 draft class. Can I fix that? Um I don't know if we can. Um I don't know if we can fix it or not. Thought we're going into 2028 draft class. I'm tripping. I suck. So, hey, I mean, this is probably going to be our last year, anyways, just because of on track record how bad we've been as we stick to that 15th to 12th spot. No, okay, we're starting to win. We're over 500. Now we're back under 500. Now we're at 500. Now we're over 500. We're the eighth seed as of right now. We might just have two of the same players running around for a year, but I mean, hey, what can you do? Just pretend they have different names, I guess. I don't know. So we're back to the ninth seed. I want to be at least a play-in team. What moves do we make? We made a move for Jaren Jackson Jr. and we made really no other moves. We got rid of people. So maybe defense was what we needed all along, even though we had defense the whole time. Or maybe it's just that double big backcourt that's really helping out with Alex Sarr and JJJ. I will say this: if we are a ninth or 10th seed and we make it to the playoffs, like we win the play-in, then I'll also simulate one more year. But if we are not a top 8 team, if we are a top 9, 10, and we lose in the play-in, and if we are 11th, 12th, 13th seed player or seed team, it's gonna be the last one for us. I got this other rebuild. I think I already told y'all. It's either going to be the Suns or the no, not the Hornets. It's either gonna be the Suns or the Jazz. What the Jazz should have done with their fifth pick. And honestly and truthfully, you know, I'm going to probably base off 2K to be less realistic, but I also could base it off of real life. So It just depends on where I'm going to go with that. Probably going to base it off of real life just because why not? I mean, we all saw they took Ace Bailey, which not like Ace Bailey's a bad player at all. It's just the fact that he did not want to work out with him at all. He, from what I seen when he did, have his little interviews, it did seem like he had a little bit of attitude. Love Ace Bailey. I love the way he plays. I'm just saying for me having him on my team, I can separate the art from the artist, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So I love the way he plays. I'm just saying, just overall, it's a little, you know, yeah. As for some reason, my 2K is going slower than I've ever seen. We are a 6 seed though. Trade deadline. I would like to stop for a second just to see what's up with the roster. Alex Sarr 91 overall. Jeremiah Fears 91 overall. Is he doing bad? I can't really tell. He's only getting 9 points per game, so that's pretty damn bad. I mean, how many minutes is he playing? 28. He's playing. Does that say only 3 rebounds per game? Is he just is he just snagging boards? Only 5 rebounds per game. Are we getting out rebounded? That's the problem. Damn it! What the hell? I'm a little confused here, but honestly, we're winning, so I'm not even going to question anything. Whoa! I didn't even click for the contract, like, to extend anybody. Didn't even click to like skip through that or nothing like that. Okay, well that's all right. Looks like we're going to go in as the 6th seed, maybe the 7th or maybe the 5th, but no, the 6th seed. It looks like Ace Bailey somehow wins MVP in his what third, 4th year. Jason Crow, Rookie of the Year, might be Rookie of the Year next year because I'm a jackass. Cedric Cohen, 6th Player of the Year. Depoy Vic, AJ Johnson wins Most Improved. He's on our team. He's at 86 overall as of right now. Okay. Cade Cunningham, Most Clutch Player of the Year. Quinn Snyder is Coach of the Year. And yep. So we are now in the playoffs. On the East side, we're going up against Miami in our first matchup. And call me crazy, but I think we should beat them. I think that we should have been here already, but I think that now that we are here, we should be able to beat them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Play this game real quick and just at the lineups. I'm not saying I want to or not. I'm just saying Giddy's not starting. Okay, which not a problem with at all. And okay, okay. So yep, I think we have a good shot at this. Win the first game. Win the second. They take the third. They take the fourth. They take the fifth. We take game number 6, and now we're going into a game 7 situation. As y'all know, I will hop in if it is a close game. If y'all also know, I don't want to hop in for 4 minutes. So, are we just having low scoring games? Is that why we're not getting any rebounds? Like, just because we're playing elite defense? Something like that. Facing off against the 7th seed, which would be the Cavaliers, and I think. I think this is where our little fantasy is going to come to an end here. They have two 90 overall players. We have two as well, but they're again 90 and 91. They have a 95 and a 92. It's possible that we make it, but I doubt it. Overall, we take the first game, we take the second game, we take the third game, and forget everything I just said. I think we're going to gentleman sweep them. Nope, we're going to let them come back. Okay, no. Excuse me, winning six. Now we're facing off against the 76ers, who's the first seed. This I am scared about. They have Ace Bailey, Tyrese Maxey, Scotty Barnes, and DeAndre Ayton. This team isn't the best, and it's not the worst either. I mean, they do take us at two positions. Um, they barely take us at one, and then the second one, like, why is? Wait a minute. Twin, twin. Why is Caleb Holt starting over? Who's our starting over AJ Johnson? I want AJ Johnson to start. Okay, so let's don't ever get that wrong again. Somebody through the first game. Philly takes second game. They take again. Can we do the comeback? Yo, we lost. We get swept in the conference finals. I mean, it is a big jump going from where we went to the conference finals. So I'm not the most surprised that we got swept. I'm just kind of surprised it's this team that did it. Player retirements. I don't think any of our players retire. We have a young core, young stud core roster. Boom. Okay, everything's good. Draft lottery. We shouldn't have any picks inside the lottery at all. We don't. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's what it is. We have. We have any picks? Um, I don't think we have any first round picks as of this year. So let's go to the trade finder. We can't. Let's go to staff signing. Now let's go to the trade finder. Just to see if we do have any picks this year. We don't at all. Okay, boom. So we're gonna go all the way down to team and player options. Nate Mint. Have all these guys come back. Qualifying offers. Jeremiah Fears for sure. This is the last year that we are doing. Um, this is the last year that we are doing uh, the simulation. All right, so Jeremiah Fears already accepted his offer. Um, who did we have behind AJ Johnson that was affordable? AJ Johnson. Let's see if we can sign you back for 29 flat. We're gonna see if we can give you 28 flat. No, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can give you 28 flat, but on a 2-year deal. Giving you 5 flat rate. You probably gonna take it. Yeah, you do. That's good for us overall. Let's see, for point guards, we got Fears, who's asking for 46 million. We're gonna see if we can get this down to 45.5 and give him a back rate. Does Fears come back? He does. He does. He does. He does. So we have 10 players. I'm just gonna have everybody else come back. Keyshawn George hopefully comes back. I'm just gonna have everybody else come back. If not, we're gonna sign whoever we can with what we got left. We are over the second apron. We are well over the second apron. Second apron's like 202,000. I think 212,000 maybe. We are in 280,000. So we are well over the second apron. Not really sure what this second apron bullshit's about. I'm kind of new to everything, but I just know that's not good financially for us. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're going to just not really a little different. We're gonna do basically what we did last year and just let the coach do his thing. The coaching game plan is just gonna be whatever. Let the AI simulate it basically. So we're gonna do the 2029 draft class, the correct draft class at this time, and might tell us that we have to go sign some players in free agency halfway through the season, just because I don't think we have enough players unless it signs some players for us. So off to not the worst start, but not the best either. We're right at 500 now. We're over 500. And it looks like we'll be right back at 500. And let's check. And 3, 2, 1. And I am wrong. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. I was going to say right. We're fourth in the conference as of right now. Let's go ahead and simulate through here. I don't want to make any trades at all. I don't really want to extend anybody's contract. I mean, this is the last year, so there's no point. Um, let's just see how we do. Hopefully, we beat the Brooklyn Nets here. Hopefully, we become the end-season tournament champions, and we're not because we lose to the Bulls. All right, off to a wonderful start. And big little stretch of games here where we don't have a game. I said a big little stretch of games where we don't have a game. Big stretch of dates where we don't have a game for some reason. We have to play all around Christmas. I think the league should be different on that for sure. Let these players enjoy Christmas with their families. That's just me though. I do enjoy watching the NBA on Christmas Day. 100% do. I'm just saying. I know that I like to do nothing more but enjoy the time off with the fam. You know. So what they should do is probably like. I know this might sound dumb for the NBA, but I'm comparing sports to sports entertainment, but the WWE sometimes pre-record games or matches. I mean, shows. So it might be good to pre-record some NBA games. Like basically them take off for a week, but them have like three back-to-back games, back-to-back-to-back games. Even though they're gonna be super tired, they're gonna have the rest days, and once they come back, that type thing. There's a big risk with injuries with them playing back-to-back-to-back games, like I said. But honestly, I mean, a lot of these games are back-to-back already. You got a back-to-back right here, Bulls and Raptors, and then switches to Bucks and Trailblazers. That's a 1 day break between the back-to-backs. So I know y'all probably uh, don't want to hear me say back-to-back ever again. Trade deadline, no, there's no reason to trade any of our players. We are doing around the same that we were doing last season, and we went all the way to the finals, the conference finals, I should say. And we're well over 500 now. Let's just simulate through the regular season to see if we could make it to the fourth seed. I want to be the fourth seed, 100% the fourth seed, maybe the fifth seed, but fourth seed for real. And this will be last year simulating. Hopefully, we can get it over with. And let's see. We're going in as the sixth seed, most likely. Oh, we can move up one, and we don't. We're doing Yama MVP. Whoever you are, Rookie of the Year. Cam Thomas, Sixth Man of the Year. Amen Thompson, Depoy, somehow. Wait, what? Okay, I guess. Casper Most Improved. Clutch Player of the Year, Scoot Henderson. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. Aaron Phillips, Executive of the Year. I know for a fact we have nobody on this at all. We don't have anybody on all defensive team at all either, so there's no reason to even look. I don't even know why I didn't waste my time. So we're facing the Detroit Pistons. We're going to face the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham, Mikal Bridges, Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren. They have 190 overall player. We have 4 now, so I think this is going to be a good little wrong game. It's going to be a good little series for us. Detroit takes the first game. Detroit takes the second game. Detroit takes the third game, and I think we just got swept. Oh, unless 3-1 come back, or 3-0 come back, and we don't. All right. Well, we lost again, which is very on par for us. But yeah, that did it. That did it. And I know it doesn't say here, but everybody on the Wizards roster retired. Just because they retired the bullshit. Um, yeah. With that being said, this is my trying to rebuild the Wizards. Didn't really go too well. I mean, hey, we got them to the 6th seed 2 years in a row. took 2 years of losing, then 2 years again to the 6th seed, but we could not win a championship with them. Don't know what else I could have done more. Don't know if I really just stopped giving a shit. I think that is really what happens. I kind of just stopped caring at one point, but this is my Wizards rebuild. I'm going to see y'all in the next rebuild. I'm out. Peace.